welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So in this video, getting out a tool that I know I will need, I'm going to be setting up the month of February in my home planner section of my Franken planner, and I'm probably going to use this a couple of times maybe. I don't know yet, but I'm going to use this for my monthly, and might even use it in a weekly when I get to that point. So let's go ahead and come back here to my month of February. Now I do have these flowers to contend with. I'll see what I need to, how I can work with that. All right, so it's off to the side so that way I can see. Okay. So this little pack I got, and it comes with all kinds of little pieces, but they are different materials. So this back here is little acetate pieces. This is little vellum pieces, and then got cardstock here. And I might go down the middle with the vellum pieces. No, because that wouldn't cover up the flowers if that's what I'm wanting to do. And I don't know if I want to or not, but the color of them does not match this. So if I want to cover that up, I would have to do it with these cardstock ones. Don't know how I want to do this, because again, I don't know that I want the flowers showing. Then there's that last one, or that very top. But that wouldn't do any good because that's I don't know. Maybe instead of all the hearts, maybe I could go down the middle with these. I mean, it is going to cover up some of the numbers down through there. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be a huge deal. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. I could always just cover up the flowers. Maybe I will do that. This is just some paper that I don't need. I was going to give it away, but I was like, I can keep that to do some patchwork. I didn't cut it quite wide enough. Of course I didn't. Okay, that works. So yeah, I'll be honest. I was sitting here kind of stalling, and this is when it was still daylight outside, and they were calling, I think, like 4 to 8 inches for my area or something. I was like, it's not going to do anything. And so I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. And I heard something outside that caught my attention. I think it was, I don't know if it was a car or what. And I looked out and it's like pouring the snow, and I was like, oh my goodness. Was not expecting it. And I was like, okay. So I yelled at my daughter through the wall. I was like, hey, look outside. And she's like, oh my gosh. It's like, yeah, tell me about it. So yeah, was not expecting that at all. Now, is it going to get as bad as they were saying? I don't know, just because they missed the mark so bad for our area. Now, there was like surrounding areas to us, yes, got, you know, decent. And I live in the mountains, so yeah, there was some up in the mountains, I'm sure, got it. Us, however, we didn't get anything. Like maybe one day, we had ice on the road because my husband was hitting it on his way home and stuff. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, it was not bad here. So Should be interesting to see how it turns out in the morning when I wake up. Luckily, my husband got his truck back from where he was attempting to get some work done on it. He got it back before the first time was supposed to hit bad. Hopefully he'll be able to get home okay in the morning. I just kind of wanted to go ahead and put that there since it was balloons. Okay, before I go too crazy, I should put down my functional first, just so that way I know what spaces I had to work with. So let's take a look here. The shapes. Did I use all the hearts? Here's some peach ones that I think I can use. Okay. I do need, I'm going to get this out because I need to mark my husband has what's called in service this week right here, next week. It's for his job. Let's see, just till Thursday. So I need to mark that because he will be gone every one of those days. What days he isn't already there. Okay, so I need to go ahead and mark what days we have something. Need to look, because I have to be able to see it. Like my head does not compute things off the top of its head like it should. Okay. Okay, so the 12th. Just because I have a reoccurring appointment. That happens every 2 weeks, so I want to make sure to mark those. And then I might have to pull out my other shapes box. I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of boxes to work with. Okay. So I have an appointment there. Oh, the 12th is going to be awful. Just looked at it and put 2 and 2 together, and the 12th is going to be awful. There's like 3 back-to-back-to-back appointments that day. Oh. Oh, geez. I'm looking at the 12th and I want to cry already. And part of it is my fault anyway, but okay, there. I think as of right now, I think that is. Let me double check my mini planner to make sure that I'm not missing anything. No. Okay, so as of right now, that is all the appointments. Oh, like, no kid, I'm just realizing that the 12th here, there's going to be like 4 things going on that day. It is going to be such a busy day, and 3 of those is essentially going to be back to back to back, and I am not looking forward to it. Okay, well, I got that done, so let me start laying down decorating now. Just gonna wipe that out. Like, no joke. Oh my gosh, I am dreading the 12th now. Let's see, I could bring these hearts down the sides here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll just figure out the best way to tape it. So yeah, they even started letting school out early for all of our local schools. Even the old school system. So my daughter, when she was in person school, she went to so we've got 2 different kinds. We've got what's called county and what's called city schools, kind of divided up like that, maybe like that for a lot of people. But she used to go to city, and even they got let out early today, which was interesting because they do not get out of school for weather unless it gets bad. So it was quite interesting that even they got out early today, which didn't affect my daughter because she does online school, if you've seen my videos, and it didn't affect her, but which I know that's probably kind of the sad part about doing online school is there's no snow days. But like if she really wanted to, like Fridays being her easiest day, she don't have any live meetings or anything those days, she could actually probably about give herself every Friday off if she really wanted to. And she has done that before. So she could definitely give herself more time off than what she would get if she was in person. So I think it's a good balance. Plus, here in a couple months when everybody starts having spring breaks, she gets hers like 2 weeks early, I believe. So the only hard part about this is because none of it's sticky. It's not like stickers, so you had to glue them down. It is not easy. Okay. I think it's going to turn out really cute when I'm done. It's just a lot of work. And it was a little stressful in the beginning. Okay, let's see. What else do I want to put down? Do I want to put... Maybe. Let's see. And then I think maybe this last one, and then maybe call it. It's gonna be fun putting all this up here in a minute. And I do need to remember to punch holes back in where they need to be and all that. Okay. Put all this up in a minute. Okay. I do want to initially fill everything in with red pen. Probably won't be red pen after that, but service. Okay. And my daughter has orthodontist that day. And I have a doctor's appointment that day. And this day. And oh, good golly, there's so much this day. Let's yeah, see, I told you so much. But I can't miss any of these. Okay, I think that is everything for the time being. Let me grab my hole punch here. See if I can get it lined up. Hey, got it lined up perfect. Can I go 2 for 2? Not so perfect on that side. There's a shocker. Okay. Just grab my main book here. Put that back in and then flip to where this goes. I don't like the light there, and maybe I should have left it alone or covered it better. I don't know. I don't know if there was a perfect solution to that, but just gonna go in and cover this little bit here. But I'm honest, just happy to have it done. I think it turned out really cute. I like these little packs that you can get at Michael's. it's recollections, and it's these just little multi-packs, and you can get, you know, they come with about 40 pieces, and you get some cardstock, some vellum, and some acetate. But yeah, that will do it for this. I liked how it turned out. It was really cute. I liked using these little pieces. It does bring a lot of, you know, red and pretty to the month. So, and I still have plenty of room to write. I'm glad that I went this route by covering this up. Although I wished I'd done it a little bit better somehow. But it is what it is. But overall, the rest of it, I'm very pleased with it. So, and I won't do that probably all the time, just because it is such a hassle and everything. And I may leave it for that actual Valentine's week, but I think it's cute. So if you liked how it turned out, make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't yet and you would like to, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one.